here, right now, right here, right now.
And welcome back to my channel, OPTV. Welcome back the OPTV family. Shout out the notification squad. Do you know what I mean? But if you are new around here, smash the sub button. If we can hit 200 subs by Sunday, reason being Sunday is because I'm flying to Spain. Sunny Spain. And yeah, I'm gonna have daily uploads for you guys, obviously, of what I get up to in Spain. I'm going there with my dad, so if you see him, obviously, you know, he'll be part of some videos, not part of others, and vice versa, and obviously so on and so forth. But let's get into this video. The video is Arsenal and Stoke. The Premier League is back this weekend after somewhat of a 2-week break we've had. We weren't playing 2 weeks ago on Saturday because Leicester, I think they were involved in FA Cup action, and that ruled us out of playing them. And then, well, we all know England played. Woohoo, great. Gave us a taste of what we could expect in the World Cup. But it was not as bad as I expected. It wasn't actually too bad to watch. The game wasn't great, but they weren't overly boring. As I said, back to Premier League action. Arsenal playing Stoke on Sunday. This will be going out Thursday night or Thursday afternoon, early evening. So obviously you've got no reason not to get it up, get them views up, son. Obviously, do you know what I mean? That's what we're here for, and that's what I'm here for. But yeah, Stoke are an interesting team. They're an interesting team regarding Arsenal because of obviously all the sledging and everything that's happened, and you know, whatever. And it's a game that I'm going into because the fact that Arsenal players generally in the international break had a great international break. I mean, all the players playing for their respective clubs had absolute outstanding games. Only the ones that played for England didn't, because obviously it was only Welbeck that was playing for England. He didn't really feature that much. I think he featured against Holland, but I'm not quite, I can't remember that because I was drunk at the time. But yeah, that's why I didn't do any sort of videos for that. But there will be England videos leading up to the World Cup, my predicted squad and predicted sort of, you know, obviously all this and all that good stuff. So obviously, you know, keep it locked here, do you know what I mean? This is, there'll be hopefully guests appearing on the channel. Just, yeah, I'll leave all my links in the description down below to my Instagram, and that's pretty much it, because obviously you're here and I'm only active on Instagram really. But lineup, I'm going to jump straight into the lineup because I want to get, you know, obviously there's no shocks in the lineup that I've picked. I think that formation might be a bit too attacking, but again, it's my lineup, my prediction. If you don't like it, well, I don't really know what I'm going to do with you, or what we can do with you. But starting from the back, obviously, is where I like to always start. I suppose that's what she said. I meant to joke before, you can't. Yeah, that's starting from the back. We've got big man Peter Cech, record breaker, history maker, 200 career clean sheets. That, you know, that's obviously amazing. He saved the penalty as well in that game, which was incredible. Peter Cech. Then moving to the left, we've got Said Kolasinac. That may be playing 4 at the back, may be a shock to a few, because I know there are a lot of fans that do like us playing 3 at the back and playing 5 in midfield, but I personally prefer seeing 4 at the back. I'm more traditional. I don't mind the 4-4-2 formation, not necessarily too attacking. That's not, you know, that's obviously ultimately it's down to only one man. But yeah, Said Kolasinac coming in from the left, Laurent Koscielny moving from left to right. Koscielny, where I don't really need any introduction. He's just been consistent, if anything. He's been consistent for a good few years, and I know we are seeing the sort of the tail end of his career now, you would say, and the fact that that's happened is quite sad, because it's like he's been so loyal and he's been so good to us. He's seen, you know, various players come and go, and he's been partnered with various defenders here and there, you know, as and when. His partner in crime this year has been Mustafi and Koscielny. I mean, you know, as I said, both consistent, both over years. You can't really disagree when I say out of probably only 3 left backs in the Premier League, he's definitely got to be up there alongside Kyle Walker and alongside Antonio Valencia. You know, there's not really many others, if any, that can match Hector Bellerin. I fancy him to be selected, and that completes the midfield is a funny one, because obviously a lot of Arsenal fans have like preferences to who they like to see in the whole as such. I'm gonna go Granit Xhaka, because I honestly love this guy so much. Honestly, he's, since the turn of the year, been our best player. End of. Apart from Ozil, but that's for different reasons, and they've both been our best player for different reasons. Xhaka in the whole, I fancy him because he just provides stability, and I think he's getting better, as I said, since the turn of the year. Mkhitaryan coming from left to right, so like another 4 ahead of him, coming from left to right. Mkhitaryan, I just fancy, since he's not been given enough, he hasn't been given that much chance, and he's not been given that much time to adapt to obviously our style of play. We all knew he was going to come in and slot right in, because it's just, that's what he does, and he's a top class, like upstanding role model. Just a great attacking player to have in the team. I fancy him to be selected, obviously, of course. Aaron Ramsey, there's really, if you ask many Arsenal fans this year, there's not really much to really say about Ramsey. He's been outstanding, been on top form, and I've loved watching him. When I've got to see him live, it's been a joy to watch, to just take say 5-6 minutes out of the game and just watch what he does, and watch his movement of, Aaron Ramsey. There's really, if you ask many Arsenal fans this year, there's not really much to really say about Ramsey. He's been outstanding, been on top form, and I've loved watching him. When I've got to see him live, it's been a joy to watch, to just take say 5-6 minutes out of the game and just watch what he does, and watch his movement of, except for Jack Wilshere, he's been injury hit. We all know he's injury problems, and it's just that it's not been very fair on him. Let's just say, because I know a lot of players do know how to play against him. Just get up tight, get up close, and he don't like that. But this guy, the next guy who I'm about to mention, needs no introduction whatsoever. It's Mesut Ozil. This year, the guy gets better and better. I would even go so far to say the loyalty he's shown, and the things I've seen him do, and the stats don't lie. You look at the guy's stats since he's joined Arsenal, he's got better and better season in, season out, and it's ridiculous. It's like, I know there will be some that sit on the fence and say, "Oh, how can you call him a legend?" It's like there's no love, there's no kind of loyalty in football anymore. He showed his full loyalty when he signed that contract. All right, fair enough. We did lob 350 grand a week at him, but that's that is what it is. He's worth it in my eyes. He's worth every single penny, every single pound, every single thousand, hundred, whatever, 10th, 100,000, but he's been single-handedly our best, and he's dug us out of games, if I'm honest, this year. So with that being said, yeah, that's the man Mesut, you know, the man, myth, the legend, the only player to fit to wear number 11. I know he's tried to get Jack to give up number 10, but I fancy you keep him at number 11. That's not because I've got number 11 upstairs printed, but yeah, keep him at number 11. And well, we all know who I've picked. The initials PEA. Come on, say it with me. You know it. I know it. Everyone else knows it. The whole Premier League is terrified of it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's just... I can't understand the season that we've had. Every other team is sort of having a better season than us, whether you're above us, whether you're below us. And we're still able to attract the calibre of player of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's just absolutely crazy. To me, that's just mental. Like, I don't actually understand it, and I don't think I ever will. How he could have gone to pretty much any other team. He could have gone to Real Madrid. He could have gone to PSG. He could have gone to anywhere. But no, he chose to come to Arsenal. Chose to join the revolution and the new era. As obviously, as I've said, and as many fans have christened it. So that wraps up the lineup. I expect Arsenal to win 4-1. I don't, obviously leave your suggestions, thoughts and predictions in the comments. Check out all the videos on the other chat or on my channel, and yeah, I'll see you in Spain, guys, in a bit. Peace.